The New York Rangers get a massive 5-1 win over the Buffalo Sabres in Buffalo. This was a phenomenal win. You wanted to get up to a good start, and that's exactly what the Rangers did. You got a new system, new coaches, a new head coach, obviously, in Peter Laviolette. You've got a bunch of new players, and you want to get out to a good start, especially on the road, and that's exactly what the Rangers did here. This is exactly what you want to see. You want to see this team get off to a good start, and a 5-1 win on the road is definitely a good start, let's be honest here. So, ended up being 2 goals in the first, 1 in the second, 2 in the third. We got an empty netter by Jacob Trouba near the end of the game there. And, overall, I thought pretty much everyone played a good game. I'm not going to lie. I thought pretty much everyone had a good game. There wasn't anyone out there that was noticeably bad. Guys like, Tyler Pitlick might not have shined, for example, but, the fourth line kind of guy, they're not always going to be the best. So it is what it is, right? Nick Bonino didn't have, some crazy game, but they did their job. They did their job. Their job is to not, give up a ton of chances and a ton of goals, and that's exactly what they did. So I thought they, the fourth line held their own. The third line was cooking, had a lot of good chances. Cooley didn't have the, an A-plus game, for example, but I think he still played all right. Had, some good hits and stuff, still played pretty physical. And that second line was phenomenal, and that first line, again, was pretty phenomenal as well. So I thought overall, this team looked great. The special teams, not too bad. The power play was a little shaky at times, but we still got a power play goal tonight as well, so that was kind of nice to see. Also had a penalty killing goal, so that's obviously another big bonus there. And of course, spoiler alert, Chris Kreider scored it. What a surprise. And taking a look, though, at Igor Shesterkin, he looked phenomenal. I kind of thought he'd be able to get back at least close to that Vezina caliber goalie after having a bit of a down year for his standards last season. And again, tonight, he looked absolutely phenomenal. Stopped 23 of 24 shots. The one goal, it was a tough one, so I'm not too mad about that at all. That's for sure. He had a great game overall, I thought. The D-Corps was blocking shots like crazy. Trouba had 8 block shots. We had 3 guys, Gus, Lindy, and Miller, all had 2 block shots each. Schneider had 3, and you also had Foxy with 1. So overall, the D-Corps played fantastic. But taking a look at kind of my game notes here, the game started off on a good pace, kind of back and forth for a bit there near the start of the first period. But then Lafreniere sets up Hedl for a cross crease. Unfortunately, Hedl doesn't score that, obviously, but the next play, Lafreniere scores from Panarin and Hedl. Panarin gets the puck from Hedl. He shoots. Panarin gets his own rebound and passes it right over to Lafreniere backdoor. Lafreniere smacks it in. A nice goal there to start off, and obviously, you love to see Lafreniere getting off to a good start. He's one of the guys who can be a very key part of this team if he can really take a big step, really break out this year. So that's great to see him get on the board pretty quickly. And I thought he had a fantastic game. And then you have Zach Benson, the Buffalo Sabres rookie, getting a 2-minute penalty for hooking. And then Foxy gets a pass from Zibanejad on the power play, who shoots it. And then Kreider tips it in. Nice multi-goal game for Kreider. So we definitely could be seeing a 40-plus goal year out of him. And I thought he looked great tonight. And I definitely think he could have another big year goal-scoring-wise. That's for sure. And then you have, in the second period here, Jeff Skinner gets a 2-minute for tripping. Nothing happens there in the power play, so the Rangers are at that moment 1 for 2. Then you have a little after that, Eric Johnson rips one off the post. Not a big deal, though. They had a couple of good chances overall throughout this game, but I thought Igor really did look fantastic. And then you have a nice goal from Panarin. Lafreniere is battling along the boards. Puck bounces out to Panarin. Panarin gets it and has a chance to pass it backdoor, cross crease. But this time, unlike last year he probably would have made that pass. This year, just rips it home. He just shoots it and scores. Wow. Look what happens when you shoot the puck. Panarin is a phenomenal shooter. So we definitely need to see more of him just shooting the puck instead of trying to force a pass through a defender, because there was a guy there. I think last year he would have probably passed that and it probably would have got deflected or something like that. But this time, he shoots it and scores blocker side on Devin Levi, and that puts the Rangers up 3-0. Then a little after that, an unfortunate bounce. Owen Power kind of shoots it. It gets blocked. He passes over to JJ Peterka, and then he scores, unfortunately, on Igor. Kind of an unfortunate bounce there. That was really their only goal of the game was just on a very unfortunate bounce, and that was also assisted by Henry Jokiharju. And then you have Gustafsson kind of taking a bit of a soft interference penalty, but still whatever it was, and the Rangers ended up killing that off near the end of the second. And then moving on to the third here, you have a decent amount of penalties here in a row. You have Dahlin cross-checking Hedl, and then Hedl ends up getting a 2-minute for tripping. And then you have, a little after that, near the end of that Hedl's penalty, you have Trocheck getting a 2 for tripping as well. And then on that, you have Lindgren blocking a bunch of shots, the whole Rangers D-Corps blocking a bunch of shots. But overall, the penalty kill was fantastic, I thought. I thought they really did look quite good on that penalty kill. So a lot of penalties there in a little amount of time, but overall, the penalty kill did look quite fantastic. So Rangers' power play was decent. The penalty kill, though, I thought was phenomenal. So that is definitely what you want to see. Laviolette and all the other coaches are definitely doing a pretty good job to start off here. And then you have on the PK, Zibanejad gets the puck, kind of goes down a little break, cuts across the net, and then just kind of passes it back out front to Kreider, who scores to get his second goal of the game on the PK. So definitely nice to see the Rangers getting the job done on the penalty kill, and that was also assisted by K'Andre Miller. And then you had to finish off the game here, Jacob Trouba, the captain, scoring a nice empty netter from the Rangers zone. So definitely nice thing to finish it off there. Trouba gets a nice goal there to kind of pad his stats, which is always nice to see. But overall, I thought the Rangers played a phenomenal game and definitely was a well-deserved 5-1 victory over the Buffalo Sabres in Buffalo. A nice road win there. Good job to get off to a very good start. You definitely want to see the Rangers on the road with new coaching staff, new players, new system. Get out to a good start, and a 5-1 win is definitely a great thing to see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to subscribe for daily New York Rangers content. Comment down below your guys' thoughts on this game. I thought overall it was a phenomenal game. Lafreniere looked great. Foxy looked pretty good. Zibanejad had an alright game, but Kreider looked phenomenal as well. Igor looked phenomenal, like that Vezina caliber form. Thanks for watching, though, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.